Yo YouTube, what is up? It's your boy CL Brian 77 coming at you with the new box opening. We're gonna be opening up a box of 91-92 NBA basketball inaugural edition. Going after those, you know it, Mr. Jordan, Mr. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, whatever you want to call it. But we got this collector's choice 1991-92 Upper Deck. The heavy box, as you know, has a total of I want to say 36 packs in the box. You can find 12 cards per pack, randomly sequencing, tamper resistant, 30 3D holographics, and randomly packed inserts. So we're gonna crack a lock into this, go for some Jordans, hopefully. This, I know there's Jordans in. I know a few videos back I got into some box that thought had Jordans in it, didn't have any Jordans at all, so super weird. But anyway, I have fun. I've been having fun. So thank you guys for joining me. Please, hopefully, if you're enjoying my content, you subscribe to my channel, send your friends over, you know. Also, just follow me, you know what I mean? I do have a Twitter, or excuse me, I do have a TikTok account as well, if you wanted to follow that too. So hit me up on TikTok. I do TikToks too. But without further ado, let's get into some of this 91-92 edition of NBA basketball. Upper Deck. Nobody does it like Upper Deck. Slam dunk, drive to the hoop, crash the boards, NBA action in every pack. Nobody does it like Sara Lee as well. Okay, hopefully these will stick together. We'll see. These are the ones that are pretty mixed with the flip and flop cards. Greg. What do we got here? Ramal Robinson, Willie Rivals, Joe Wide, Bennett Benjamin. We got Mr. Craig Hodges, Michael Smith. We have Chris Gathling, rookie. We have Kevin Johnson, All-Star, coming up. All-Star Weekend Kevin, and then Danny Young to start off our first pack of the night. Second pack. Felton Spencer, Walter Davis, Derek McKee. What do we got here? Sean Elliott, David Winkle, Tyrone Hill, Eddie Campbell, Stacey King, Cliff Livingston, Michael MJ Jordan. One of my YouTube guys that I follow, he loves this card. It's a checklist though, but it's iconic. He said this is one of his favorite cards. It's pretty cool. I like it as well, but it is a struggles checklist. But again, look how beautiful it is. It's just one of those iconic cards you gotta collect. Love it. If you can understand this card, which is a everyone needs school, stay in school card. And then we got a rookie card of Greg Anthony. Alright, next card we got in the back there, we got Mr. Kendall Gill, card number 321. We got Mario Ellie, Charles, The Real Deal, Broccoli. Alright, Anthony Cook, George McDonald, Winston Barnett. Behind Winston, we got Cedrell Treadwell. We have Allen O. Terry Teagle. Kevin Johnson, All-Star again. Greg Anthony again. And the last card is an Isaiah Thomas checklist as well, which is Michael Jordan's best friend, as you guys know. Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan's bestest buddy. What do you guys think about that? I guess the thing I saw from the documentary was that Michael Jordan's not really a fan of that guy. I didn't even know that, to be honest with you, but I guess that after they won the championship against the Detroit Pistons, that Bill Laimbeer and Isaiah talked and decided to not shake hands with the team and just left the basketball court, which Jordan is a competitor and still holds a grudge to today about that situation. So, and I saw another video that this week about Isaiah talking, and he didn't know really that Jordan still felt that way. But he also didn't know that Jordan had an impact on him not being able to actually make it into the Olympics. Is that crazy? Of course, Jordan was the front name of the brand of the NBA at that time. He helped uplift the NBA. But to have an effect on somebody's career like that, wow. But you all know, even without Isaiah, though, Isaiah put up some great numbers in the peak time that even Jordan was coming up, so his numbers speak for themselves. Like they even say in the videos that I've seen. But Jordan still is the man. I'll always, even though I'm a diehard Kobe and Shaquille fan, I grew up in the 90s era with Shaquille O'Neal, and then Kobe came along. But I was initially started by the hobby with Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards coming out of the classic brand, which is college, coming out of LSU. But I'll never, ever, my cousins love Jordan, they love the Bulls. I was still a Magic fan at the time because of Shaquille. But I could never talk trash about Jordan. Jordan was the man. Look at Larry Bird there, it's a cool card. So it was just intense to see the rivalries that they put up against each other in the early times of the 90s watching Jordan. But as toward the 90s time when they were playing against my so-called teams, everybody wanted to be like Mike. It was a phenomenon. You guys know that. Everybody's on the court. I still do it to this day when I play basketball. Sit back and shoot a shot, and right before I shoot, say Jordan, and then just miss it or whatever. But just cool memories. Trying to pass it along to my boys. My boys don't really collect sports cards right now. My middle boy's in basketball, but because of COVID, hasn't been able to play, of course. My younger boy is into gaming, of course, and which is fun for him. He wants to get into different things. He's still learning himself and his body, so it's pretty cool. My oldest boy, he's graduated in college right now. And I'm proud of him as well. Everybody's doing good. And I'm trying to start this little YouTube fun channel. Oh man, I haven't seen a Jordan. We haven't seen no Jordan alerts. No Jordan alerts. I'm excited to get into that Topps Archives box. This is fun. I remember that as a kid, seeing that box, trading and buying packs of it. Stuff was fun. So it's just cool to be able to open up, full boxes of basketball cards. I know some people say, well, just buy the card. Why do you gotta open packs to get the card? Buy it for $3 or $4. Get a few of them. Nah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Just open these packs up. It's fun. And then I don't really keep all the base anyway. I'm gonna donate the base to like the local charity, Goodwill or one of those places that'll actually give the cards back to some little boy that can just mess around with them, check out the cards, tear them up if he wants to, throw them away. Whatever suits his fancy. These packs are like open. It's crazy how they're already, like, you go to the side of them and they're open. Hopefully they're not search packs. I don't believe so. These are just, it was a sealed box, so. But it's super interesting how almost every pack on the side is open, as you can see. I'll show you guys one here in a second before I grab the next one, but I don't think it was tampered with. But if I automatically don't get no Jordan or something, then I'll question that. There's a Pippin card. Alright, here, watch this pack. Look, on the side, if you go to the side of the pack, it's like it's our own. So I can see it's not all out, but it's barely touching. Look at that. Interesting. John Stockton, and then there's the Jordan. That's crazy. The All-Star Jordan card. Top to bottom, a little bit left to right, right center a little bit, but it's another checklist Jordan card. Trey Pistons. Derek Harper. Kevin Campbell. Steve Kerr. John Williams, Anthony Cook, Greg Feelings, Joe Dumars, Jim Letts. I wanna be like Mike. Oh, here's an insert card. AW3, John Stockton. What's with the beginning of the holograms of the John Stockton cards? You know what I mean? It seems like I get all the holograms John Stockton cards lately. Too bad it wasn't the Michael Jordan, but another Hall of Famer, John Stockton. Look at that card. Pretty card. .304, Jeff Tudor. Mike and Eight Founder. Scott Williams. Jeffrey Reynolds. Kevin Duckworth. Reggie Theus. Michael Cage, Horace Morantz, Quentin Daly, Cavs card, Kurt Lee, and Rick King drop card. Well, we got our one little insert so far. I don't know if we get any more after that, but we'll see. Our one insert, our one 3D card. Randy Buffer, Dwayne Schlitztus, Lionel Simmons, Tom Tolbert, Alan Rickawa, Jerome Lane, Keith Askus, Manol Bowl, Jason Williams, Atlanta Hawks, Mr. Dominic Wilkins, Derek Smith, and John Turner. Rookie card. Chicago Bulls, Mark Randall, Magic's Moments, Irvin Johnson, was a cool card. Rex Chapman, Nikhil Knight, Johnny Davis, Vince Johnson, Joe Wolf, Kenny Williams, Maurice Cheeks, Tom Murphy, Dale Greenwood, and a checklist. Full checklist, but double side checklist. We got an Elvin Robinson now. Elvin Robinson. Hologram card. Elvin Robinson from the Bucks. If you got $1, you're ultimately in Lux. That's about the value of this card is about $1. Hologram. The Elvin Lux, the Bucks. Fun stuff. 302, Buck Johnson. Card number 377, Todd Murray. David Greenwood. Been hanging out with us. Jericho. Rod. Never going to first names. Rick. Ed. Terry. John. Clippers. Who's the guy I forgot? Ron Harper. Martin. Alright, and Mr. Victor. Ralph Simpson, Eddie, Walter Davis, they're sticking for some reason right now. I don't know what's going on. Kevin James, Steve Kerr, checklist, Jeff, Dan Marty, Billy Thompson, Gerald Wilkins, Kevin Johnson, and John Stockton card double, and Mike Luzano. No Jordan yet. No Jordan. Oh, another card. Do we get it? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the creme de la creme hologram Michael MJ Jordan. Wow. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We got to get a little bit of this cleaned up. This is the creme de la creme. Oh my gosh, this beautiful card. Microfiber, clean it real quick. I want to make sure I don't see anything on it when I look at it. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful card. Thank you for letting us get this card in the box. Nothing is guaranteed, but when you get one, wow. It's got to be perfect. Oh my Jesus. This is cool. Cool card. That's too big. You know, a smaller top loader for now. This one seems a little dirty. It is. It's an older one, but I'm gonna transfer when I get my new ones in. Yeah, that's me banging it in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, sorry to move the camera around on you guys, but monster hit for me. I love this card. Yeah. Oh, this case doesn't do it justice. My bad, you guys, but still, wow. Michael Jordan scoring hologram. Number AW1. Wow, that's a beautiful card. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad I got that card. Super cool. Super duper cool. That made the box for me, honestly. I love that card. Alright. Sorry to get so like crazy, but still, that's a school card. 91. Let's see. I don't even know if you're guaranteed to get his card, so I don't know. It's the first time I'm opening a full box of this. Tom, Tim. I'll check out some other channels to see. Gerald, Craig. Stain school card. All rookie team. Dennis Scott. Reggie Miller checklist. Drawing, right? Yeah. Dana Barrows, Bill Lambier, there he is. The other guy that's still Jordan. Huh. Kevin Edwards and Reggie Williams. Wow. What a pack. Super excited, man. Damn. Sacramento Kings card. Another all-rookie team cards. D. Brown. Chris Jackson checklist. We got John Sassy. Will Burton. Olden Pierce. Terry Collage. Anthony Cook. John Williams. Purvis Ellison, Steve Ensign, and Mark Bryant. Kobe Bryant's cousin, Mark Bryant. Alright, 22 minute fan. If you've been along with me in this video the whole time, type in the comments, Mark Bryant. Doug Overton, rookie card, all rookie team, Lionel Simmons. Derek Coleman, drawing, NBA checklist. Dennis Hopkins. Darrell. Eric. Dwayne. Derek. And Chuck. Avery, Larry, Brad, Vernon, Terry, Anthony, Boy, Kevin, Blue. Who is this? This is Ronald Blackman. Derek Coleman, Jimmy Oliver, Roy, Henry, Lily, Kevin Smith, Reggie, Craig, Derek Harper, Terry, Allen, Magic versus Jordan card. That's cool. Very cool. Alright, we'll look at half of the boxes done. Here we go, the second half. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Michael Jordan in pack 1 of the second half. Chris Mullins, Utah Jazz. Nick Anderson, Larry Smith, Stephen Fardo, Clyde Drexler, Patrick Ewing, Larry Kanowski. Card number 45, Magic Johnson. Okay, Michael Jordan and Joe Dumars. Pippen ain't tripping. Sam Perkins, Danny Manning, Brad, Danny, John, Dwayne, Harvey. Hey Harvey, where's your brother? Daryl. You're a man, he's man, big man, he's sad, you're sad. Alright, Doc. All-Star Kevin. Hawkins, Rodney Moore. Eldon, D. Campbell. Paul, Kevin Williams. Kevin Paulsips. Terry Paul, Trent Tucker, and Steven Hampson. Bernard King, Scott, Jim, Winston, Jerome, Sam Bowie, Jeff Malone, Byron Scott, Michael Cage, Byron Brown, Brad Daughtry, Moses Malone. Karl Malone, Ricky Pierce, Cleveland Cavaliers, his card, Darryl Griff, Roy Watt, Kevin Gamble, Mookie Blaylock, Kevin Kennard, Tim Hardaway, Brad Daughtry, Tate George, Derek McKinley. James Worthy, Byron King, Chris Quarterchecki, Ed Pierce, Olden, Willie, George, Vernon, Chris, Scott, James, and Mark. Tim Hardaway, Dominic Wilkins, Elliot Perry, Keith Anderson, Twirl, Dennis Hopkins, Joe Wilkins, Dwayne, Alvin, Mark, Mike, Scott Williams. We've got about 9 packs left. Hoping to get some more regular Jordan base Jordans. We'll see. David Robinson. Bernard King. Roland Maloney. Boy. Daryl. AC Green. Bugsy. Joey. Daryl. Eddie. Kevin. Serranos. James Worthy. Bernard King. Orlando Magic. Rookie card. Ed Pierce. Alden. Willie. George. Vernon. Chris. Aaron. Dan. Mark. Brad Daughtry. The Hawks. Class Intentions. Checklist Jazzers 69ers. D. Brown. Eddie. Stacy. Winston. Ron. Sam. Dale. Judd. Something's coming, guys. Another John Stockton. Like we always get 2 John Stocktons. Always get 2 John Stockton cards. We can't get 2 of the Jordans though, but we can sure in the heck get 2 John Stockton cards. If you look to my Fast and Fast videos, I always get 2 of the hologram John Stockton cards. My boy John have our 3 hollow so far. 2 Johns, 1 Jordan. I'll still take it though. The Jordan outweighs everything. 7 packs. Oh, Ricky team card. Kendall Gill. Kevin Duckworth. Greg Anthony. Ryan Oliver. Michael Thompson. Andrew. Jerome. Randolph. Dominic Wilkins. Gregory Scott. And Joe Barry Carroll. Moses Malone. Brad Daughtry. Iron Brandon. Michael Cage. Byron Scott. Jeff Malone. Sam. Jerome. Winston. Chris. Frank. Bernard again. And here we go, guys. Oh my God, another Alvin Robinson. So 2 Alvin Robinsons and 2 Stockman. That's crazy. So then give me my other Jordan then. John Stockton once again. Check him out. Patrick Ewing. Detroit Pistons rookie. Vinny. Derek. Tyrone. Ron. Williams. Bugsy. Elton. Charles. Jim. Come on, you owe me another Jordan. If we're gonna do doubles like that, you owe me another Jordan. Tim Hardaway. Dominic Wilkins. Rookie card. Keith. Thurl. Dennis. Gerald. Kenner. Alvin. Greg. Kenny. Scott. 3 packs left. At least 1 more base Jordan. Come on. Tyrone, Ralph, Sonatus, Eric, Gerald, Dwayne, Rodney, Billy, Kevin, David Robinson, Terrell Brandon, and 2 packs left. Come on, Jordan. Chris Jackson, Stacey Ogman, Magic Johnson, Checklist, Lance, Kenny, Mookie, Terry, Buck, Mike, Kurt. Last pack Mojo. Start with the Jordan, end with the Jordan. Come on. Come on, start with the Jordan, end with the Jordan. Derek Coleman. Steve Smith. Tom Chambers. Willie. John. Joe. John. Reggie. Gerald. Bill. David Robinson. Wow. Well, let's do a little quick recap of the main ones that we got out of this box. Pippen. We got this Jordan, the checklist, was one of those. Magic Johnson. Charles Barkley. We got Alvin Robinson hologram. John Stockwell hologram. Another Pippen. So there's 2 Pippins. Base Magic. 1 base Jordan, a Jordan versus Magic, the Jordan insert hologram, another Alvin Robinson hologram, Magic Moments, another John Stockton hologram, and the Jordan All-Star. So I think we got 1 of each of his cards, but didn't get any doubles. So anyway, thanks for joining me on my breaks, and I'll catch you on the next side. Peace.